Oh man, today's gonna be exciting, man. Welcome back, Gunners. Bright and early in the morning, just got off live with my other Gunners on Instagram. We had a great dialogue, but we are back. We are getting some cool parts today. We're gonna get you a coupon code on carbon fiber from Cybon. You guys are gonna save a ton of money. We're gonna head over to Tri-State. Like I said, we're gonna scoop up some. Did you like the video? I'll give you 5 seconds to like the video right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you like it? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get the day started, man. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna try to find 40, bro. I can't find them. Motor's there, car's here, and we are gonna begin gunning. All right, now. All right, guys. All right, so. All right, guys. Yep, all right, guys. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
Well, Gunners, I couldn't find 40. He's probably hanging it. But I'm on the GW right now. Heading into Jersey. Should be at Tri-State if I hold 75-80 in about 20 minutes. Then the show starts. The shit show starts. Alright, guys, I'm about a minute away. You see my demeanor. You see my posture. Well, you see the way I am right now. This carbon stuff is gone already. I mean, they bought out everything from Cybon. They bought out the next order that's coming. And they're saying that they won't have any carbon stuff for the next 3 months. So whatever they have left, you got to DM them. You got to call them right away. Order it online. We were going to do an in-store 20% off, but it doesn't look like it's going to make it. So I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to give you guys some clarity on that. But we are here. I am pulling into the parking lot, and I am going to begin picking up parts. I'm sorry, man. I feel like I let you guys down, but it is what it is, man. So guys, I'm in here right now, and a bunch of skunk stuff came in. Bobby, how we doing on the skunk orders? We're almost there.
Yeah, we're shipping probably like 70 packages on a daily basis.
Okay. So cams came in finally.
Yeah.
All the cams.
All the cams except the tuner 2s. Those are on back order.
Okay.
There's a few manifolds that are on back order that we're gonna be getting in about a week.
We're still waiting for black manifolds, right?
Yeah, black manifolds have been on back order all year.
Okay.
Just a few odds and ends, a few throttle bodies are on back order.
Do we owe a lot of people, or are we getting to it?
There's a good amount, but we're definitely making a lot of progress.
Okay, awesome. That's all I really needed to hear. Everybody that's purchased their stuff from Tri-State, trust me, guys, as the stuff comes in, if it's on the order sheet, if we can ship it out to you, it'll get done. Pro STs finally came in. These are great. These are the same units that I have on Kobe. The Pro STs have the 12-way dampening system, so that's great. Again, unfortunately, how fast did that carbon move, bro? It flew?
2 days. It's
So
almost gone.
Almost done.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So that's finished there. I'm picking up my manifold now. I picked up a few other odds and ends I'll share with you at the garage, but I'm going to chop it up here. Whatever you guys see right now that's Cybon, call them immediately. Try to get your Cybon stuff. We are getting a second large order, and we actually bought everything Honda out from Cybon. So we are trimming to it. We're trimming through it, and we're just getting it done. So I got to pick up some OEM stuff and etc., and I'll chop it up with you in a second. Okay, guys, so we just got out of here at a Tri-State Motorsports. Picked up a bunch of stuff. I'll show you guys in the garage. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be an exciting one. Some of the Cybon stuff they had in stock. If you followed me on Instagram, they had a couple of hoods, couple of doors left, and I posted that up for Instagram. Once the world gets back into shape, man, we're gonna try to buy 100 hoods, 100 fenders, 100 trunks, and then we'll be able to offer the online sale. So right now they're doing a 20% off on a walk-in. So for instance, on Cybon's website, it's $2,600 for their carbon fiber doors. You walk into there, you're gonna get them for $2,080. So save you, $520 just by being a gunner. So appreciate the loyalty. I'm trying to pay it back to you. I know you guys always support me. You support the channel. You support a ton of my merchandise. And this, I feel like this is the only way that I can help people in the masses, which is with these coupon codes. But I'm going to call Trappy, tell him to start heading over to the garage, and we're going to get to work. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. Make sure you like. Guys, talk about shit luck. I stopped here to get some gas. I ran something over on the road and I heard it really loud. Bro, I destroyed my head. I destroyed this whole front. I need a new headlight. Yo. I'm gonna keep gunning. Yeah, I need that receipt, boss. I'm gonna keep gunning, man. That business right there in front that's trying to ruin my day, I ain't gonna let it, man. I was on the turnpike and I don't even remember seeing hearing nothing. I just heard it. I was like, whoa. Damn. I need to basically fix the hood. I need a new headlight. 2019 stuff, it's gonna be expensive, man, but I ain't gonna let it get to me, man. I got some dope ass parts to install today. I got a lot of stuff planned in my head. I ain't gonna let this negative thing get to me, man. Damn. Get going. Okay, we're back at the garage. Trappy, I'm trying to let that go. What happened with the truck? I'm just trying to let that go.
Oh, Trappy. That was an impact, Trappy.
That was a unit. That was a unit. All right, so brand new fork. There goes your part number. Fork spring, brand new. There goes your part number. Clear. I've got my cable holders, OEM, brand new. There's your part number, okay? I picked up a set of plugs for the E85. This is good enough. And then our transmission. So Cunha completely put everything brand new inside. So it's an 02 to 04 RSX Type S gearing with a 4.7 final drive. We followed that up with all the titanium hardware from Vane Stands. Show them some love. I've got my Downstar cap here. Everything has been redone. We put some M-Tech detain springs inside, and the transmission shifts beautiful. This car is going to go into gear well. It's going to go into gear sexy, Trappy.
Trappy.
And then the big man right here. So I paid for next day air. Pop that sucker open. Finally, our manifold is here. Finally, I know a lot of people are waiting for skunk stuff, and we're getting it through, man. We're getting it through. So, Ultra Race center feed in black.
Classic.
Oh my God.
Classic.
Yeah, this January. So now we've got a ton of work to do, Trappy.
Let's get to work, Trappy.
Let's get to work. Okay, I'm gonna record. Trappy's gonna do all the work. So he's gonna put that spring in, put that sucker on, just like that.
One end in there.
Both underneath. Yep, very simple. Real important that we get the. Gotta grease it up. Gotta lube it up. You want this shaft. You want this this fork to really to move freely. So we'll put some right there on that ball, where that spring is gonna go into. We'll put a little jab in there. That's fine. We're not gonna put much on here. We are gonna put just a tad bit to make the install easier, but most of it is gonna go right here for the throwout bearing. Most of it is gonna go right there. You know what I would do, Trap? I would take the throwout bearing off the fork, and I would just run it in there. Yep, and move it around. Yep, smooth, just like that. Make sure it's smooth. It's on off. You gotta get some on the bottom too.
Oh, no.
But basically, we are lubing up right here, and it's crucial. But this transmission looks great, man. I mean, Cunha did an amazing job building this transmission, and I mean the titanium drip though, Trappy.
Titanium.
Nah, it's a different
You
level.
can see it from the inside, Trap.
Yeah,
Check me out.
Ooh,
Check me out.
Big shout out to Powder Coat Nation 914 also. Held it down with the beautiful textured black powder coat. That's it. Get this guy on.
Get
Push
the
right here on the
throwout
ball.
bearing, and then this. We're on?
No, it's not on. You gotta push on the ball.
Oh, I'm pushing.
that spring's new.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Smooth trap.
Just make sure it's nice and smooth. All right, so that's functional. We'll put on our bracket. I doubt you guys want to see that. Remember, with a Z3 transmission, you have to modify this. So they drilled and tapped to make all 4 screws work, but it does fit. Some of you guys are afraid of buying a Z3 transmission because the Type S shifter mech does not fit. Unfortunately, I think only 2 of these bolts line up, right? So 2 of these bolts line up, but you can definitely drill and tap, but this transmission looks beautiful. Okay, so I messed up. All 3 line up. All 3 line up. You got your top one there, the bottom one here, well, the one under it, and then the bottom, all the way to the bottom. It did line up. I could have sworn only 2 lined up.
We did a trans at a front speed sensor that
Yeah,
definitely was just 2.
yeah, it's weird. It's weird. All right, no, that's a good thing. So we're going to actually just end up putting the transmission on the motor. We have some titanium hardware for the motor, for the transmission to motor. And then from there, we'll start moving on throughout the build. So today we're kind of emphasizing on this titanium stuff, Trappy. Super light.
Titanium everything, bro.
Super light. Doesn't rust. Lasts forever. Is it worth the penny?
Super expensive.
It is expensive. I think it's worth it if it's a longevity build. If it's not a put together car that you're trying to flip or sell, go with the titanium stuff. Vane engine stands, thank you so much. There's a bunch of people doing Vane. There's a bunch of people out there doing titanium stuff. Just go with who you want to go with, man. We mixed it up with some Downstar. We wanted to keep this everything California.
Everything.
We wanted to keep wait until you see the header. Everything California. So, you know, supporting Skunk, supporting Action, supporting, well, the only thing that's not Cali is the cylinder head.
Yeah.
The cams are Cali.
That's from the mount.
The clutch are Cali. The mounts are Arizona. Yep. But we're trying to keep it into the California region. Big shout out to Frank Downstar. Big shout out to Vane Engine Stands. Just check them out for all your titanium and hardware needs. But these are the bolts we're using on here. So let's rock and roll. All right, Trappy, you sure you don't need no help? You're going by yourself. You're going dolo. All right, let's go. Acho. Oh.
Let me take it back now. It's not. Oh no, hold on.
It needs to twist up here, right there. You got pushing right there. It's almost there. Oh.
I got the trans. I got it.
Transmission is on, Gunners. There it is. We'll put our titanium drip in there. Going back here. Got a scratch here. Try to paint that as best as I could. But it's looking good, man. Long block this together with transmission. Just keep adding more parts. Slave cylinder going on. Driving some M12s in there. Beautiful. Perfect. OEM slaves, man. I love it. Now a little bit of a headache comes because I know that this port right here is going to be bigger than this gasket. So we're going to have to trim this sucker up and see how much off we are. I'm going to have to take off all the bolt strap. We didn't seal this guy up yet. We didn't want to do that. But take off these bolts, lay the gasket down flat onto the cylinder head, and basically mark up what we have to cut out. Because we don't want a wall on that gasket, Trappy.
No.
Just try it. What do you got here? So check that guy off right there. See how bad it is. Hopefully it ain't that bad. Oh, it ain't too bad.
Oh,
No, you don't have to cut it. No, it's mint.
No, we're good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, so we'll slap the manifold on. Well, we have to put our spacer on. You want to do it now? Or
Yeah, we should probably set up the
let's
whole
see how
set.
it looks. I just want to see how it looks real quick. Pause. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that came together nice, boys. That combo came together. I mean, this lighting sucks right now.
Oh, this is fine.
Dang. Hold on, let me see if I can take some lighting out for you guys. Yeah, right there, Gunners.
That's fine.
You see it. So what we're going to do first is... Oh, I like this lighting better. So what we're going to do first is we're going to build this plenum on the manifold out here. There's no reason to do it on there because we also got more titanium that we want to use on the actual manifold. So this is going to work out nice. The first thing we're taking off is the actual plenum. We'll leave these guys on for after because we have those in titanium. And we'll add the plenum and then just do what we gotta do. Alright, Choppy. Gaskets on. Good to go. We'll put our 2-liter plenum on with the logo facing up basically. I'll show you guys in a second. And then we put our second gasket on and then add the plenum back on. Or what is this?
Yeah.
Plenum? Manifold?
Plenum runners.
Plenum, whatever. You get what I'm saying. We're going to run that down with these bolts right here. Good to go. Slapping those suckers on. Got to use an 8 wrench. These bolts become an 8 mil right here. Get these guys out of there. Slap the little ones on. We are looking good, Gunner. We are looking good. All right, now let me give you some more lighting. Bear with me. Let me give you some more lighting. There it is. It's coming together, man. Hard work. Getting these guys in. Getting these guys in. Damn, that titanium look good on the black trap. It looks money on the black. Cabrón. Holy, man. Yo, that's a good look, Trappy.
No, that's a really good look.
Ross 90 mil. So we're not going to go like full install on this because in the engine bay, we can actually have it either facing down with like the TPS facing towards the firewall, or we can have it to the left or to the right, whichever way we want. So we'll just put it on this way. We'll put it on loosely. Won't over tighten it or anything because we can move this TPS. I just want to see how clean we can get this TPS on, you know, without no issues. So just bear with us. This is not fully installed yet because we might run the throttle cable in the front or we might run it on the driver's side. But right there, it's pretty much on. I wanted to show you guys something about the water pump too. So I forget how big the Skunk Ultra is. Trappy, turn that motor around. You're going to have to cut this ear off right here for it to clear. So I cut mine off. I'm going to shave that down, sand it down real nice. But that's how your water pump should look. Trappy, put it on. So you don't have no clearance issues because you will break the manifold. But look at that. Nice and flush. Then look at the clearance there. Perfect. Let me see if I can get you guys a better angle. See that right there? Okay, give you some more lighting. Did I give you more lighting? I don't know what I did. I messed this up. You get what I'm saying?
Young drip.
Keep it
Young
quiet.
drip.
Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Ain't nobody hears. We need a purple rail. Or we should just do a black rail.
Probably a black. I say one of those black composite Skunk 2s.
I hate installing those. Ugh.
Yeah?
No, they didn't put that on yet.
Oh,
You have to put this to that. Yeah. You just put the side ones on. We'll silicone this guy up real good. And then install the K-tuned adapter. Big drip. Now, I've seen a couple of you guys have been struggling with this because it's leaking. You have to use Honda Bond, man. It works great. If you try to use the cheaper stuff, you're going to get a leak. You remember when we installed this on Lefty, we never had a leak. We were good money. So this surface is clean already. I'm not trying to touch it no more. Trappy's getting the Honda Bond ready, and we are just gonna we're gonna put a nice layer on there. We're gonna spread it out, and we're gonna make sure it seals up. So guys, that layer should look somewhat like this, man. Put it on, deliberately. And now we're gonna go up into here. We're gonna line up our hex. We're gonna line up our titanium bolt that goes there, and we should have a good seal. This surface is clean. This surface was clean prior to the Honda Bond, and now we'll bolt this guy up. Did I give you the hex key, Travi?
I think this is it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Let me see it. Yep, that's it right there. So hex key on the bottom first. You could use the top one as a guide. This should not be a headache. You should have a nice seal between that and the cylinder head. I can't wait to do the coolant too, though. Now I'm thinking about it, with dash 16s, it's gonna look really
Nice
good.
radiator.
Yeah, I gotta get a nice radiator.
Nice floating radiator.
A nice little race radiator. Big drip. Come on, look. Hey. Guys, so now we have to basically collapse this spring inside. So we tighten fully on the top here, and then we tighten up that hex key. So go ahead, Trappy. So top one first. And then once that spring starts to pull back a little bit, we'll push towards that more. Money. And now you see that screw? Most people would just be done. It needs to be threaded in. Get ahead, Trap. Now you get it, Gunners, huh? Some of you probably installed this wrong, but
Somebody was definitely like, oh, that part.
yeah. So now you got some clarity on it. It's good money. And then just double check that one again right there, Trappy. Beautiful, good seal. Tighten up the rest of the manifold, and we're done. So we're gonna leave this port open because our coolant temp is gonna go here, and just basically like Lefty. So Kobe's gonna have a coolant temp sensor there, and we are looking good on coolant, looking good on manifold too. Okay guys, so you've seen us basically trim down that 10 to about yonder. That's for that pesky 10 under there. And then for this guy right here, you'll see Trappy. Let me get you guys a light. Come on. Basically, we're trying to jam that 10 into there. Probably got to come down on the angle a little bit. Yep. But you're going to have to shave down the 10, boys, to get to that 10. Okay, Gunners, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to end this vlog now. A lot of information. It should be a long vlog. We'll continue into tomorrow. We'll keep recording. We still have to build the header that we picked up for Kobe, and we'll put the motor in. How's that sound? So, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll drop the video a little bit earlier. But share this video. Let's show all this content, all this footage that we've done. And that's it. If you guys need any help with any of the parts that I picked up, comment below. What do you need help with? Which parts do you need help with? What do you need a discount with? Trappy, sign out.
Yo, comment, subscribe, you heard?
Keep going.